Welcome back to the Everyday Faith Podcast from Eastside with today's faith-rooted principle.
Hello, this is Dr. Harry Peart, the General Director of Fundamental Baptist Worldwide Mission, a ministry of Eastside Baptist Church, here with today's rooted principle. If you are not content with what you have today, you will not be content with more tomorrow. History records that John D. Rockefeller was the richest man alive ever. He made his fortune in the late 1800s with the Standard Oil Company. His wealth was so vast that it is still being given away today. Many years after his death, to have a comparable amount of money in today's economy, Bill Gates would need to multiply his net worth more than 4 times. But even with all his wealth, Rockefeller never enjoyed many luxuries and conveniences that we take for granted today. Things like air conditioning, television, the internet, and some of those things were not even around and not even thought of in Rockefeller's time. Study after study consistently show that even though we have more than any past generation, we are enjoying it less and less. Depression, disappointment, anxiety, and a lack of fulfillment are reported as rising in many surveys conducted in America. In the 106th Psalm, the Bible gives an example of this. They soon forgot his works. They waited not for his counsel, but lusted exceedingly in the wilderness, and tempted God in the desert. And he gave them their request, but sent leanness into their soul. You can have many things, but if your life is not rooted in Christ, you will not know the contentment and joy of serving Jesus. Our sin nature will cause us to search for contentment in things and not in Christ. Rockefeller, as an old man looking back over the course of his life, wrote these words, "I dropped the worry of the way, and God was good to me every day." John D. Rockefeller was not content because of his wealth. He was content because of his heart. If you're not content with what you have today, having more tomorrow won't change that. This is Dr. Harry Peart with your rooted principle for everyday faith.
Thanks for joining us for today's Rooted Principle right here on the Everyday Faith Podcast. If today's conversation has encouraged you, be sure to share it with someone who might need it, and don't forget to follow and subscribe so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next time right here on the Everyday Faith Podcast.